entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
It's noon today, the 21st of May 2024. Minimum wage no going back on May 31st ultimatum, Labour says. Polytechnic rectors debate possible replacement of HND with Bachelor of Technology. Arsenal not Man City Liverpool will win EPL the next season, Hamilton says. We'll take the commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
Facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon.
Welcome back. I'm Victor Aladi. Now the details. Members of Nigeria Hunters and Forest Security Services, Abia State Command, have arrested suspects in connection with the vandalization of oil pipeline installation at Ogodenibe in Umaya South local government area of the state. Those arrested include Chukwunyere Onwuka, 34, and Chinatu Israel, 26-year-old. The Abia State Commander of Nigerian Hunters and Forest Security Services, Merube Sunday Chukwudegu, told ABN TV that the suspects were arrested at about 2 p.m. on Sunday in Umaya following the credible information. Indigenes of Kogi State and some Nigerians under the aegis of the Alliance for Emancipation and True Change on Monday staged a peaceful protest in the United Kingdom about corruption allegation hanged on the former governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello. They urged President Bola Tinubu to wade in and ensure the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission remains neutral and free from political interference. According to the group, the EFCC had given the impression of political persecution to Nigerians and the international community. The demonstrators emphasized the importance of a fair and just prosecution process in line with the rule of law, and condemned the alleged use of the EFCC by politicians to intimidate and harass perceived opponents. Federal and state auditors general have been urged to help in building more accountable and transparent administration for the benefit of Nigerians. The call was made by the state governor Ademola Adeleke in Ede on Monday at the opening session of the 53rd biannual conference organized by the Office of the Auditor General of Osun State in collaboration with the body of federal and state auditors general Nigeria, in attendance with the auditors general of states across the federation. The senator representing Benue South Senatorial District and Senate Minority Leader Abba Moro has advised members of the People Democratic Party in Benue State to remain with the party. He said all the past PDP-led administrations are far better than the current one-man show of the APC-led government in the state. Senator Moro gave this advice on Monday during the party caucus meeting held at the party state secretariat in Makurdi. Major leader Adrian Clark called on the national chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress, Abdullahi Ganduje, and his People's Democratic Party counterparts, Umar Damagum, to call the FCT minister Nyesom Wike to order. Clark said the minister's recent statement in Rivers State was capable of throwing the state into crisis. Wike had said he enjoyed getting them, that they can make mistakes that cause them problems. Troops of 6th Brigade Nigerian Army Subsector 3 Operation Wild Stroke have apprehended 6 suspected kidnappers in separate operations carried out within Taraba State, 2 of whom attempted to bribe them with 2 million naira. The operations were carried out on the 19th of May 2024, acting on a tip of troops from the 93 Battalion Subsector 3B OPWS stationed at Forward Operating Base Sukari carried out a raid in Chinkai village of Ukari local government area. In a statement, Acting Assistant Director, 6th Brigade Army Public Relations Lieutenant Oni Olubodunde said the raid led to the apprehension of two individuals identified as Uzma Gide Ali and Abdurrahman Amadu. The organized labor says its May 31st ultimatum for the federal government to finalize the new national minimum wage fixing process for workers remains sacrosanct. This is contained in a statement issued at the end of a joint emergency National Executive Council meeting of the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress on Tuesday in Abuja. According to the statement jointly signed by Mr. Joe Ajaero, NLC President, and Mr. Festus Osifo, President of the Trade Union Congress, the organized labor said its NERC had thoroughly deliberated on the issue and considered the current realities as they affect Nigerian workers and the masses. Labour explained that NERC thanked the effort made thus far, but stressed the urgency of reaching a fair and equitable agreement. Rectors and provosts of polytechnics and other TVET awarding institutions will today debate on the proposal to replace the HND program with Bachelor of Technology. A letter signed by the Director Human Resources of the National Board of Technical Education, Lawa Afiz, an address to all rectors and provosts across Nigeria, said the meeting would also avail members the opportunity to also renew the call on the federal government to ascend the bill which seeks to remove the dichotomy between bachelor's degree and higher national diploma. The bill is seeking to remove the discrimination of polytechnic graduates from their university counterparts in employment and promotion in the workplace. The bill also seeks to end the discrimination that stakeholders in the polytechnics have, which for long they sought an end to. Now on foreign news, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has angrily condemned the International Criminal Court prosecutor for seeking arrest warrant for him alongside Hamas leader over alleged war crimes in the Gaza conflict. Mr. Netanyahu said he rejected with discourse that democratic Israel had been compared with what he called mass murderers. Mr. Netanyahu's comments have been echoed by US President Joe Biden, who said there was no equivalence between Israel and Hamas. The chief International Criminal Court prosecutor Karim Khan said there were reasonable grounds to believe that Mr. Netanyahu and his defense minister Yoav Gallant bore criminal responsibility for alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity in Gaza. The UK Transport for London, a local government body responsible for most of the transport network in the United Kingdom capital city, has revealed that the Nigerian embassy in London owes congestion charges toward €8,395,055 and €55. Congestion charges are fees levied on drivers for entering a specific central zone of the city during certain hours. The aim is to reduce traffic congestion by discouraging unnecessary car use. The Nigerian embassy, which ranked fourth among the UK's 48 foreign debtors in a list of stubborn minority debtors released by the TfL, has not been able to pay up its embassy congestion charges since 2003. The American embassy ranked first in the list of debtors, owing nearly €15 million, which is 10% of the total of €143,527,113 owed by 48 countries, followed by Japan, which owes €10 million, making it 7.1%, and the High Commission for India, €8.5 million, which is 6.0%, and that of Nigeria is 5.9%. And on sports, Victor Osimhen missed training again on Monday as Napoli started preparation ahead of this weekend clash against Leeds. Osimhen missed the Partenopes clash with Fiorentina last weekend due to injury. The 25-year-old has not trained with his minute since sustaining the injury in Napoli's 2-0 defeat to Bologna 2 weeks ago. According to information on Napoli's official website, the Nigerian international took part in gym work at club's Konami Training Center on Monday. Taiwo Awoniyi has celebrated Nottingham Forest Premier League survival. Forest confirmed the safety after a 2-1 win against Burnley on the final day of the campaign. Awoniyi took to the social media to celebrate the Reds' survival. Formula One legend Lewis Hamilton has predicted that Arsenal will wrestle the Premier League title from Man City next season. Recall that the Gunners have narrowly lost the league title twice to Man City. City have been absolutely dominant in the top flight under Pep Guardiola, with Sunday's win over West Ham clinching the trophy for the fourth straight year. Formula One legend Lewis Hamilton has predicted that Arsenal will wrestle the Premier League title from Man City next season. And the sports news brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, a recap of the major headlines. Minimum wage not going back on May 34th ultimatum, says Labour. At Polytechnic, rectors debate possible replacement of HND with Bachelor of Technology. Arsenal not Man City, Liverpool will win EPL title next season, Amizu said. For more details and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng and follow us on all our social media handles displayed on the screen. I'm Victor Alade. Do have a pleasant day and stay safe.
ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.